quickly say that's part of why we want to need that rest.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a lot of.
Yeah, we're gonna be smashing. In the kingdom, we got to bring them babies back. We got to bring back the whole nation of Israel.
Oh
man.
my goodness, that's
You
a
know?
lot of popping.
Yeah,
Ain't
You
no
know?
stopping.
it's not gonna be. That's why I said, we ain't gonna get tired. We're gonna have spiritual bodies, man.
Yeah,
Yahweh Shah said, "I shall not meet thee as a man," which means he's coming back in a glorified spiritual body.
yeah,
You see? And we're going to be transformed into those same bodies when we're delivered out of here.
right. And it goes back into them laws that's supposedly done away with.
Yeah.
That's going to be written in our inward part.
Right. That's right.
You see?
You know?
So, man, I don't know what that girl's talking about.
Yeah, it's bugged out. That's why I said that's our people, man.
We ain't supposed to practice it no more.
You know? Yeah. Oh, let's just do, okay, well, if the laws are done away with, then, you can do whatever the hell you want. You know? You can go sleep with multiple men and you can do whatever the hell you want. That's what you're saying. Because, and the scriptures say that I didn't give you a license to sin. The Most High didn't give you a license to sin. You know? And he hates the sinner. You see? Oh, his Lord loves me. But I got to go get prayed for every Sunday because I be sinning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They was out clubbing the night before.
Yeah.
Shaking their ass.
Right.
With this one and that one.
Yep.
Doing God knows what type of drugs.
Exactly.
And now you're going to church Sunday.
Yeah.
Asking for forgiveness.
Yep.
And
Sickening, man. That's our people.
Yeah.
That is our people. Let's get Isaiah 9 and 5, brother.
Isaiah 9 and 5. And it reads, For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
So when it talks about every battle is with a confused noise, it's talking about the ancient wars, man. When you heard the shields and bucklers, and you heard all the swords clanging against each other, arrows hitting shields. Okay, shields hitting shields. Some big ass swords hitting bone. This is the confused noise. But what did it say again, then, brother?
For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and the garments rolled in blood.
Yep.
But this shall be with the burning and fuel of fire.
This shall be with burning and fuel of fire. That's talking about nuclear war, man.
Yeah.
Okay? And the fire is going to be kindled, okay, before the Lord comes. This is part of that fire, man. They're going to use tactical nukes here and there when this war gets started. There's no way around it. So this is what's coming, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 6, For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful.
And that government is talking about the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay? When you go into that word world in John 3 and 16 is the cosmos. Okay? And in the cosmos, you're talking about a set of particulars, a government. And that's talking about the law, statutes, and commandments are going to be on the shoulders of Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
And his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father,
That's right.
the Prince of Peace.
Is that it?
Yep.
Zechariah 14 and 12.
Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
That's right. The plague that's coming, like he said, is that war, that nuclear war, man. And you people have fought against Jerusalem is the Psalms, the 83rd chapter crew. Go ahead.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
You see?
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai shall be among them, and they shall lay a hold every one on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor.
Those race wars, man, those food, race, and all kind of economic wars, all the shit that's going to be going on out here. Okay, go ahead.
And Judah also shall fight at Jerusalem, and the wealth of all the heathen round about shall be gathered together, gold and silver, and apparel in great abundance.
Yep, you see? That's what's coming, man. Psalm 83. Because these are the people that fought against Jerusalem, man. Okay, we're going to read them off, a few of them off for you. So you understand that these nations came against the children of Israel to take away their nationality, to take away their home, and to do away with them, man. That was their goal, to do away with the children of Israel. You know? But why did the Most High always has a remnant that he wants to save, man? And that remnant is the 1/3, which includes the 144,000. Out of the hands, out of the clutches of these wicked ass rulers that are on this earth right now, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Psalms 83 and 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They that hate thee, go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy hidden, Salah. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consorted against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones. Who was hidden? Who was told that they weren't the children of Israel? Okay? The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Go ahead.
They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
See, they wanted to do that, but then they put them damn, those gutter rats over there. The little hat, big nose people.
Right.
Okay? You know, the Ashkenazis, man. Those Germans. They ain't the Israelites, man. They are Jewish because they
wish to
pretend,
be.
yeah, yeah, they wish to be the Jews. You know, ish is a suffix, man. Means pertaining to.
Time.
You know? So they ain't the Israelites that the Bible speaks about, man. But they were put in that land because these people in Psalms 83rd chapter wanted to do away with the real Israelites and try to hide the facts. That's why we are hidden. We are the hidden ones. Go ahead.
Psalms 83 and 5. For they have consorted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and Ishmaelites.
Edom are the so-called white man, the Ishmaelites are the Arabs. Go ahead.
And Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes.
Moab is the Chinese, and the Hagarenes are, I think they're, I can't remember, the Hamites, I believe. Yep.
Verse 7, Gebal and Ammon.
And Ammon, that's the Japanese. Go ahead.
And Amalek.
Amalek, that's the ones I just got done talking about, the little half big nose people. That's the chief house of the nation of Edom, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And Philistines.
The Philistines are Hamites. Okay? Goliath was a Philistine. He was a Hamite. Right. Okay? A so-called African. Go ahead, brother.
With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah.
You see? Luke 12:49. You see? That's what they did, man. They cut us off from being a nation. You know? Called us black, Haitian, Jamaican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican, Guatemalan, Mexican. Okay? Those are the children of Israel, man. Those are the bywords and the proverbs that they called us. You know? To destroy any remembrance of who we really are. But the Most High said he was going to wake these people up in the last days, man. And that's what you're seeing.
I didn't read that, but I can read it again.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Luke 12:49. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled?
And that's why this is getting ready to happen, what he just read. Because of what they did. Okay? So this nation was put up by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, but now he's going to dismantle it. Okay? He's going to deconstruct this place, man. And you can see that happening. I'm going to grab Isaiah 58:1.
Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions.
And that's what we're doing out here. We're lifting up our voice, man, like a trumpet. You know? Like right now, we don't have to really speak that loud because there's not a lot of noise, there's not a lot of people around. You know, but we go there sometimes. Okay? You know, we have to tell these people, man, that the Most High is getting ready to deal with them if they don't come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay? We're telling you about your transgression. You know, the young lady at the job. You know, I didn't get into anything deep, but I did tell her, you know, through the scriptures that the laws are not done away with. You know, I had to tell her about, you know, the Christmas tree. You know, in Jeremiah 10 and 4. Okay? These are things that we have to tell our people, man, so that they can get their heads out of their ass and come back to the truth, man. You know, but a lot of them, they're not going to hear it. Okay, he who has an ear, like I said, like the scripture